G's family vlog.
Right. Need to. Whoa, don't get too close, mate. It's a PG. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the comments.
Oh,
I've got the mic.
oh, Mike. Don't keep ringing. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. Now, this is going to be a vlog, guys, but we wanted to talk about the Gavin and Stacey comments. Basically, because we asked you what you thought, so we thought we would read them out.
There's some good comments.
There is some good comments, and we really appreciate everybody who's commented.
Yeah.
So there's some names there which we've never heard of before, and there's some popular names which we hear from very regular. So,
and we appreciate it all.
yeah, our subscribers have gone up, guys. So if you're not subscribed, we really appreciate it. And if you're a fan of Gavin and Stacey, you really want to be subscribed because you wouldn't want to miss out, because we will be there. If they start recording a new series of Gavin and Stacey,
We'll be
I,
first
for
to
one,
share
will be
it.
there. I tell you that right now.
Definitely.
So, guys, it's possible we're not going to be able to read out every comment, so we'll read out as many as we can. What's that comment there? The intro gave me life.
The intro gave me life.
Aw, thank you so much. That's from Laura. First of all, Jamie says, apparently there was a homophobic joke, but people shouldn't take offence. Why don't people understand? Yeah. Declan Dawson said, welcome back, Dudgies. I missed you and Mrs. D so much. Oh, thank you, Declan. I really appreciate you saying that, mate. I really do. Okay, here's a long one now from our friend, Look and You May Find Jones. There are loads of issues with Gavin and Stacey in relation to script. In episode 2 of season 1, Nessa says she could not drive. I did notice that. In later episodes, she drove a large van, and also she drove large trucks for The Who and Stobarts. Jonesy, you're right. Do you mind if I call you Jonesy? Also, when Bryn was doing Gavin a map, Gavin said he worked in computers when he works in distribution.
Yeah. He doesn't think there should be another series, just maybe a Christmas special.
Yeah. I want to see these personally.
Same.
So thank you for your comment. Appreciated. Soup Night said, it was a good special. I want more. So
Lots of people said the same.
Lots of people said that. The Awesome Guy said, I don't get why people get offended by a Christmas song. That's very true.
And
It's
he loved
true.
the special. But we Googled the word that was supposed to be offensive, and in that context, it's not actually offensive.
That's yes.
It just means like
it's an Irish word for lazy.
Like,
that is
and
what
I was going to say as well. Like, I thought that if you call someone a faggot, it's like you're calling someone bone idol. Like, growing up, it never meant you were calling someone.
No, not me growing up
like,
either.
Saying
when I was
anything
growing
about
up,
their sexuality.
if you was to say that, if that was to be said to somebody when I was growing up, that meant that you were a bit of a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Liz Edwards, you're right. It's played on the radio year after year. I think some people have to find a negative in everything, but I love it and want more. That's right, Liz. We agree with you.
We do.
Demi LCX. Loved the episode, had no issues with the song, as I was played on the radio. Also loved the character of Sonia, Smithy's girlfriend, was used to represent someone who hasn't seen Gavin and Stacey. There's a few people that have messaged me on other things other than YouTube, and they've said that it's the first time they've ever seen Gavin and Stacey. So
yeah, I know, and a lot of people have fans of our channel and have been introduced to it through
watching
us and like
it's true,
us chasing around and filming and stuff. So that's nice,
yes,
isn't it?
It is.
I hope anyone who did watch it because of us enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely. But to watch that as the first episode must have been quite confusing because you've got to know the characters really.
So if you did watch the Christmas special and you thought it was good, if you watch the series, you're just gonna love it.
Yeah, it's true. That is. Yeah, it's true.
But just to say that the first series is a little bit naughty, in it, like a bit racy.
Yeah.
So don't watch it with the kids.
Yeah. I heard Ruth Jones say in an interview that the first series, which was on BBC 3, the programme was meant to be quite a raunchy programme. But when the BBC realised how popular it was and wanted to move it to BBC 1, that is when they toned it down and made it more family friendly. So yeah, beware, don't watch it with your kids of the first series. It's up to you. Maybe you're a bit prudish, I don't know. So thank you, Demi, for your comment. We really appreciate that. Karen Lewin said,
she's
I love
long time fan.
Yes. Hi. I love the Christmas special of Gavin and Stacey. Hope they do another series. I enjoyed the song being played. the way everyone knows the lyrics. Yes. That's right. Because people would have moaned that the lyrics were wrong if they had sung it differently, wouldn't they? Guy Saywell said, "Oh, Dudgies, what's occurring?" I love it. Glad you're back. Love the Gavin and Stacey special. Tidy. That's a class. That's good. Carol Hamblin said, "It was fantastic. Enjoyed every minute of it." Thank you for your comment, Carol. Really appreciate it. Edward 16. "I have never watched Gavin and Stacey episode in full, just clips. I thought the Christmas special was all right." I think that if you've not watched it all the way through, that's the best.
Yeah.
You're gonna,
you would just think it was all right.
Because it's quite confusing, isn't it? It's quite confusing.
You don't love the characters.
No.
And
you wouldn't get who Baby Neil was and why they're calling
right.
Neil the baby. So
yeah, beat those. All right, that's good.
GP Woodsy, our mate GP Woodsy. Hello, mate.
Christmas
Merry Christmas. I hope you had the best Christmas and didn't drink too much wine.
Probably did.
Just enjoyed it for what it was, more Gavin and Stacey.
And I think Woodsy only started watching it from because
that's
we
very
introduced
true.
him to it.
Yes.
So that's nice.
That's very, very true. That's true, yeah. We had a comment of him saying he'd never seen it before. Yeah. James Bonsai. Let's just call him James. James said, "The special was amazing to me and the song they sang was brilliant. I had no problems with that at all. I would love if they made a series 4. Fingers crossed."
Stick with us, James. We'll let you know.
My opinion is that it's definitely going to be more. They can't leave it like that. But we've already spoke about that. Our friend David Hearn said, "Dudgy Island, yes, Gavin and Stacey was brilliant. And I totally agree with you both as well. I would rather the Dudgy's Christmas special than that, but I'm biased. Haha, yeah. Don't get lost to squash, guys. Keep up the good work." Thank you, David.
Thanks, David.
I hope you had an amazing Christmas, mate. I do. John Bloomfield said, "Hi, guys. I've watched 4 times so far. I went to watch the filming. They cannot leave it there."
So many people that were like just so excited to see it, and because they followed and filming, and it was just so good.
It was so good. Another comment from John on the same video said, "Now this is very interesting. Only 11 Ofcom complaints. I don't see a problem at all." Paper talk in my eyes.
Which is true. If there's only 11 complaints, that's nothing, is it?
No.
They're not going to even look into that.
Happy New Year to you and all the family. Thank you so much, John. Really appreciate it. And right back at you, buddy. Anne Blake.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, Anne.
She's not about Gavin and Stacey, but we have to say hi, Anne. Basically, because we say don't get lost or squashed at the end of the video, Anne's obviously commented in respect to that. And she said, "It's funny you should say that, because there I was minding my own business, walking around this maze, when all of a sudden I look up and what do I see? A dirty great big tree being knocked down by a huge aeroplane, was then in a predicament of being lost and squashed."
So that's brilliant.
When you read that, you were like, what?
I honestly, it just went like that. I was like, oh, I'm a bit fixed.
Well, no, you actually believed it. You went, what? An aeroplane? A tree? And I was like, no, she's joking.
I know. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit fixed sometimes. Angel said only 11 complained about the song out of 12 million. Laugh out loud. It's so true. It's just.
So I think it was just blown out of proportion.
Yeah, I do too. The Daily Mail posted an article today. The figures were 11. Doesn't even register, to be honest. Laugh out loud. It made me laugh that they couldn't use the dolphin anymore because it was a diner and palm tree.
They never used the dolphin in the first place.
No, they didn't. But they didn't actually show the outside when they were in there before. I think they were in the ship the first time they mentioned it. So they used the pub at the top of Hulton Road. Riley Stapleton said, "I think the song was fine. It was brilliant. It was so nice with everyone dancing." Yeah, that's how you should take it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no need to get offended by everything. Jordan Ashley Flowers said, "Love the Christmas special. Need the 4th series." Yes, definitely. Danny Lum. Hello, Danny. Hope you had a brilliant Christmas, mate. He said, "Loved the episode. Watched it again last night. People will always complain." It's so true. And with making vlogs is the same, because, I mean, we quite often get dislikes, and I just think you just cannot please everybody. You know, when you're getting hundreds, possibly thousands, possibly even millions of views, you're not going to be able to please everybody. So you're right. Pandemic Jack. That was the first Gavin and Stacey I ever watched. It was actually really funny. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Patricia Taylor said, "Happy New Year, guys, from Cardiff." I thought I'd just sneak that in. Happy New Year, Patricia. Hope you had a brilliant Christmas. From Barry Island. Coldplay's Loved it. Simple as that. That's it. That's all. That's it.
Good. That's all needs
That's
to be
good.
said.
That's true. The turquoise alien. Oh, this is interesting. As a gay guy, I am not at all offended by the song. I think the scene was great.
Good.
So that kind of says it all, really, doesn't it? Thank you, turquoise alien. That seems weird calling someone turquoise alien, but thank you for your comment. I really appreciate it. So guys, that is all the comments we've got time for right now because we've got to get on with the vlog. But we really appreciate everybody who took the time to watch it and to comment. And it's quite crazy that not one person in the whole of our community have been offended by the song. So
it's nice.
That's thumbs up from me.
Yeah, because that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But you never know.
No, it's true, because something like that, a bit of controversy like that, could stop them making another series.
Yeah.
You know, they might think, oh, let's not bother now, because I do think it's a bit touch and go. I reckon they got a storyline. I genuinely do. I reckon there is a storyline, but
watch your space.
Yeah, we'll be there, guys. Make sure you subscribe, right? I don't very often say this, but make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you would like to see Gavin and Stacey return to our screens soon. I'd like a summer special. Yeah. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
They're not going to do it now for this year, though.
Do you think?
No, because it took them 2 years to get that.
Yeah, but I don't reckon that was 2 years.
Together.
I reckon 2 years was that they've got a story.
Yeah, 2 years to synchronise their diaries, because look how busy they are.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't think it took 2 years just to write that. I think they've got a series as well waiting in the background.
Probably.
I hope so. Right, let's get on with the vlog. Guys, see these socks here? I had these off Princess for Christmas. And in the tradition of the Dudgies, odd socks, I'm thinking Duffman and Mo. That's today's socks. Perfect. Oh, I love them. Thank you, Princess. I really appreciate that. Did you have a lovely Christmas?
Yeah.
What was your favourite present?
Favourite present?
My phone.
Your phone, of course.
My odd ones out merch.
And your odd ones out merch.
And my robot.
Oh, I said one thing, mate. I said one. What was your favourite, Kai? Let me guess, right? This is the one thing that Kai has used the most since Christmas Day. 3, 2, 1. Alexa.
Alexa.
Yes. Am I right?
I didn't know whether I was saying that on stream.
He's got a new friend.
New friend.
Yes.
And it's a girl.
I am sick of hearing, hey Alexa, but he's loving it.
Alexa.
What's he saying?
It's just Alexa.
Alexa, play.
Or whatever radio station.
So it's only me that says, hey Alexa?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's Hey Siri, isn't it?
Ah.
Hey Alexa.
Ah. Look what else Princess has had, guys. Heelys. And they're proper Heelys this time, mate, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you love them?
Yeah.
Do you think they're better than the Heelys you had before? Or do you think there's no difference? What do you think?
I think they're better because it's easier to turn.
All right, okay. Oh, I see. Right, okay. That's an interesting fact, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It is worth paying a bit more money for them then. Right, we're off now to do a bit of shopping, right? Only quickly. Don't worry, we're not going to keep you hanging around shopping for ages. Yeah, we don't really do like a big Christmas shop like most people do because the shops are only closed for one day, so we don't bother. So here we go, shopping again. Well guys, it's a beautiful morning here on Costa del Barry Island. Look at all these people queuing to come to Barry Island. But mind you, even on a busy day, there's still always queues here. These traffic lights are stupid. Look at the traffic, how far it goes. Look, they're all still queuing. It's so annoying, isn't it? Still queuing. So these bargains I found are right. As this is. Look. 55p chicken. 10p, mate. 10p for the chicken. Mate. Bargain.
Dinner.
Yes.
Winner, winner.
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Oh, we got some bargains there, mate, didn't we?
Best time to go to Asda, Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon. It closes at 4, right? And we're talking to the woman in the bread aisle, was it? Mm-hmm. And she was saying like the cookies and all that would be going for pennies because they got to go on that day like that. And Mrs. D bought me this.
It's an early birthday present.
No,
it is.
It's not a late Christmas present, guys. I never had nothing for Christmas.
How did I? So,
Dad,
early birthday present.
Dad, I got you a late Christmas present. I forgot to give it to you.
What you got, babe? Show me.
Should I show you my bargains first?
Go on then, what you got, Craig?
All the way upstairs. This is 63p, which is a bargain anyway.
63.
Drum roll, please. It's missing one.
Yeah.
It's 31p.
31p.
Half the price for 3/4 of the product. M&M's 47p.
47p M&M's.
And they're £1.15 only.
They're not actually M&M's, are they?
No, they're M&M's cookies.
Cookies.
26p.
Whoops. 26p. How many cookies do you want, mate?
Ah, my eyes.
You'll turn into a cookie, you will, I tell you now.
Right, you ready?
What is it? What is it? What is it?
That is
It's
really
to go
light.
in your shoes when you're not wearing them to make them smell nice.
Oh.
Deodorizers.
I didn't know my shoes smelled that.
Where did you even get them from?
That's so kind. That's so kind. That's why I got this kind look on my face.
Yeah, but your feet stink.
Don't tell me to buy it for you.
Don't get me involved.
I should have known you'd be involved here somewhere, mate. I know that. Thanks anyway, honestly, yeah. For saying I got smelly
Share a good
feet.
time.
Yeah. Traffic, man. That's a nightmare. Even on the old road. About I'm telling you why. This is Christmas gift off Kai, this was. I love it. Right, just going to have a look in the fair and we'll just see what's here. I haven't heard of anything new arriving, but it's not to say I haven't. But from what I can see, it's quite... There's not a lot here at the moment. But it's still open. Nah, nothing's really changed, mate. The Sizzler's closed. Doing some repairs by the looks. Dodgem's open. Yes, mate. Yes, Cyclone's open. Well, but it is horrible to see it so empty. I like it when it's busy, mate. Jumping, bumping and all that, you know. Got a nice new disco fever, yeah? That looks sparkling new, mate, don't it? That's nice. I like that. I don't even think Hellraiser's open by the looks. These are definitely not open. Yeah, it's a bit sad to see it like this, but at least you know in the summer it's going to be bouncing again. Tell you what, it's lovely and sunny, but don't let that deceive you. It is freezing cold. Look. See ya? Oh, good to be home, I tell you. Not that it's much warmer in this house. We done Asda's the other day, and I don't know whether it was on offer or something like that. Maybe that's why they chose it. But they decided to buy a jigsaw puzzle. But the story is, we went over to my sister's on Christmas, and they had a jigsaw puzzle they were doing, and I thought, oh, that's very traditional, isn't it? Jigsaw puzzles. You don't very often hear of people doing jigsaw puzzles, but I used to do them all the time when I was a child. I used to kill hours, but they decided to get themselves a jigsaw puzzle. But they chose this. Toy Story 4 Impossible Puzzle. 1,000 piece puzzle. And 3 days later, this is as far as we have got. We've done the easy part, which is this year. Even the outside, right, which is normally relatively easy to do, that took, well, almost a day to do that. I just don't know how we're going to go any further. Because look at all these aliens, man. Look, they all look the same. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Let me open it up and show you. What we've done is, well, Kai did this mainly. We sorted them into different piles. This is 2 and 2. This pile's 3 and 1. This pile here is 3 and 1, but on the opposite hand. But guys, look, how are you supposed to know? Look, that could be any one of those eyes, and there's hundreds of the pigging things. So will this thing ever be finished? Don't like to sound too negative, but I seriously doubt it. Everybody seems to have given up on it now. It's just so hard. Why choose an impossible puzzle? Why choose an impossible puzzle? I don't know. Absolutely bonkers. Do you know what, guys? It's horrible getting older. If there was something I could say to my younger self is appreciate everything, including like your limbs and your eyes. I mean, I was trying to look at the cooking times on the stuff I just put in the oven, and I needed my glasses, man. You know? Oh, it's just so annoying, honestly. Appreciate it now whilst you're young. That's a message to myself if I go back in time and I watch this. Anyway, that's what I would tell myself. That's it. Look at that for a sunset, guys. You can hear the fair, can you hear that? Loud and clear, isn't it? Oh my days. You know, absolutely blessed to have this beautiful view. We really are. Bless you, I love you, man. Guys, and on that bombshell, I'm going to end the vlog. That's not really a bombshell, is it, I suppose? Don't get lost or squashed. And we'll speak more soon. Bye.
Family vlog.